What's up guys, Jay here from Easy Blade. Today we're going to do a haircut tutorial on how to skin fade. Okay, we're going to do a skin fade haircut and just basically pretty much blend it out. We're going to start off with our outliner, pretty much making a skin line all the way around the head. Now, I love the way this haircut came out. I want you guys to stick around. But during the meantime, while you're skinning it out, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the art of barbering, guys. You want to make sure that you're really concentrating on what you're doing and really staying focused on what you're doing. A lot of new guys, when they start cutting hair, they start worrying about the end of the haircut. You want to make sure that you're worrying about the whole haircut. Worry about each step at a time, guys. Don't worry about the end of the haircut. Go through each step, go through each process. The first thing we're doing here, the next thing we're doing here is basically grabbing our number 2 guard, and we're basically sculpting the hair, clearing the bulk, and bringing that guard all the way to the top with a scooping motion, guys. And make sure when you're with your customers, make sure that you're talking to them, make sure that you're communicating with them and building a relationship. It's all about building relationships with your customers because you want them to come back, guys. That's what it's all about. After we finish our number 2 guard, we drop down to our number 1.5, and we're going to blend into that 2. So that's basically what we're doing right here. We're blending into that 2. Make sure that you're building relationships, guys. Make sure that you're talking to your customers. You can see me talking to this guy. We're having a great conversation and building a friendship. Not only is the customer going to come back for the haircut, they're also going to come back for the relationship. You know, people like to talk to you and, you know, basically, you know, you have a moment with each other, and it makes life way easier when you're cutting hair as well. So now that I drop down from that 1.5, I drop down to the 1 guard, and we're basically blending our way into that 1.5 guard. You can see me opening the lever as I get higher, blending into the previous guard. So again, guys, build relationships. Make sure that you establish that customer bond, because you want people to want to come back to you. You can't just sit there and have a dull haircut experience without talking to anybody. Now, there is customers out there that don't want to talk, so you have to make sure that you have that type of customer in the chair. So right now we're going to drop to our half guard, and we're going to blend into that 1. Basically what we're doing here, fading into that 1 guard and just making sure that we get that thing blended out. Now, you're not seeing too much going on right here. As we start to work around the head, you're going to see a complete fade, and then we're going to work our way down to that 0, and we're going to skin it all the way out. All right, guys, again, make sure that you're really establishing that, that customer bond. Like I said, I want to talk to you about this video. The reason why I keep mentioning it, because in this video I want to talk to you guys about that. I want you guys to, not only do fire haircuts, but I want you guys to build that bond. Very important. And you want to look at one customer at a time. Every time you get somebody in a chair, it's an opportunity for you to take things to the next level, guys. So that's what it's all about. Okay, getting back into this haircut, we're still working our way around the head with that 1.5 guard. I'm sorry, that half guard, and blending into that 1, making sure that we're flicking our wrists and opening the lever at the same time. Okay, now we're going to take that half guard off, and we're going to completely take out this skin line. Okay, now you can see on the side of his head, it looks like there's a little line, but that's actually not a line. Some customers' heads have like a little indentation a little bit around it, so he had like a little indentation on his head, so it could look like a line. For a lot of you guys out there that probably look at it like that, it's not a line. He just had like a little wrinkle in the head right there, so it curves in right there, which will make it look like it's a line or something like that. You can't do anything about that. That's just the way it is. Again, over here, smaller strokes, flicking the wrists, and completely blending out the hair. Now you can see I got him smiling. We're really talking. We talk about everything, guys. Try to come up with different, concepts of stuff to talk to people about. A lot of guys, I like to travel a lot, so I love talking about traveling. If maybe we might have that in common. I like to work out. I like to go to the gym. Maybe I'll have that in common with somebody. It's all about just having the right conversations with people. Now right here, we're going to go ahead and shape the outside. We're not going to line up the front. So we just want to do that because that's really going to make the fade pop out. So what we're doing here is basically lining up the corners so that the fade could pop out more. Then we're going to go ahead and use the Easy Blade straight razor along with an Easy Blade double edge razor. I also applied some Easy Blade shave gel on there. You guys can grab this on our website, easybladeshavingproducts.com. You can use coupon code YouTube if you want a 10% discount. And same thing over here. We're using our pitch black razor. We have tons of razors on the website, and we also carry double edge razors, guys. Key when you want a straight line, guys. All right, so right now we're gonna go ahead and work on the top. We're just gonna do a scissor, comb back. His hair is short, we don't have to split it or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger length. You see I'm using 2 fingers. We're pretty much just taking off about, I wanna say a little like a 1/2 inch off the top. And then we're gonna go ahead and put some Easy Blade pomade in there, comb it forward a little bit, and just kind of style it a little bit. This is a pretty simple fade haircut, your average haircut that somebody's gonna go get at the shop. Very important to pretty much just, you know, a regular styled haircut, you know, like just nothing crazy. Flipped in the front, comb straight forward, scissored on top. And this is what we have, guys. Again, Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got more than just a haircut out of it. I will talk to you guys soon.